Welcome to Montenegro. So Julie and I, we are slow travel, early retirement travelers, and we use Montenegro as our home base as we explore Europe. And we do this with two dogs by car. So this is a double feature. Last year, we bought a home in Montenegro after selling the home that we've had since 2016 that's in the UNESCO Heritage Site of Kotor Montenegro. So we wanted to share with you the whole experience. We did 2 videos on this last year, separate videos. We're combining them into a double feature because we find people saw one and not the other. So we're putting them in one place. And if you've never seen either one, stick around. It'll be a treat as we show you our Schengen Shuffle escape location here in Montenegro. And if you don't know about the Schengen Shuffle, that's 29 countries in Europe that as Americans, we can only spend 90 days every 180 days before we have to leave. And if you come to Montenegro, it's not part of that. So you can be here for 90 days every 180 days.
Yeah.
So let's check out where we bought, where we sold, and 2 renovations. I love the Old Town, walking out to the restaurants, the bars, the social life, the excitement. But Julie's had enough of the tourists and she wants tranquility. It's the end of an era. We're leaving our home in Kotor, Montenegro Old Town. Let's take a quick look at where we were, what we had, and we'll share with you what we sold it for. We bought this home in 2016. It was a dump. We paid 65,000 euro after fees for it. We spent over 20,000 euros in remodeling. And after all was said and done, it was 85,000 euros, which exchanged out to about 95,000 to $100,000 in total. We gutted the place. We put our own twist into it. We turned it from a teeny 1-bedroom into a spacious studio, and we were pretty proud of the results. And we did a lot of things to make this place livable for us. So let's see what we ended up with. So we have the main hallway here, and we built all of these cabinets in here. There's tons of storage, so anybody coming here has the ability to unload a ton of stuff. And we have them all the way to the ceiling. We had a great bathroom, spacious, and coming over this direction, we had a pretty good kitchen for the size that we have here. One thing I would have changed, we have a 2-burner stove, but we have a TV up here. Would have liked to have a 4-burner stove. And then we had lots of storage. We have the oven and a built-in microwave. And inside of these doors, you had a place for a washing machine. You have a place for a freezer. And over here, the dryer. Then we had a nice area for sitting. The TV area, and of course we had our beautiful view coming out here to St. Tryphon's Church. And you know, I guess, you know, for me, I'm gonna miss this, but we are going somewhere new, and we do have a home in Montenegro, and so we'll go check out what we are moving into. We looked at over 26 homes trying to find our new home, and I'm going to show you videos on those other homes in the future. But the one we found is about 14 minutes drive away on another part of the bay, so we're not in the fortress any longer, but we got a steal. And I will tell you that we probably got this house at about 25% off what it should have been listed for. Okay, so we are coming into this apartment, and there's Arya. And we have storage under the stairs, which is fantastic. We have a very nice looking bathroom. And coming back this way, we have the apartment. Has a 2nd bedroom, which is actually pretty good size. Some great wardrobes. The master shower is really good size. It's huge. So bedroom, the bed is really big. This is fantastically good sized bed. And then coming out this way, Julie, that bed I think is like king size. A bit different furniture than what we would do, but you know, very interesting touches, I guess. It would have to be changed up. We have the kitchen. It's got the freezer and the washer, or sorry, the fridge. And then you have pretty good storage. They have the drawers pulled out here. So let's see, they all are working. It's got a prep space. The blinds are down, but the windows look like they're good quality. Coming outside, we have a balcony, and then we have a view out here. And there's a back patio. And so we were hanging out in the back patio, which is over this way, which we'll go take a look at here in a second. And we got a patio back in here with a table. And this is, so this is the driveway. And here's the garage. So there's a storage, Julie, so there's a big 8-meter storage. And then you have the car. I want to give a shout out to Melissa for being a great real estate agent and helping us to look at so many homes. Just contact me for her information. This is it, new home. We have access through the hotel into the public swimming area, but it feels like a resort. So you can come back here, use these facilities, go to this beach. And Arya's allowed back here as well. I do keep her on a leash. Oftentimes, if I'm in a beach where there's not a lot of people out, I'll let her run and go wild in the water, as many of you have seen in the past. But this looks like a great place for us to come and have kind of a resort feel like to our waterfront area. Our goal is to have our home occupied either with us or with somebody that we trust. So if you're a viewer and you're doing the Schengen Shuffle and you're looking for a 90-day escape, reach out to us at warrenjulietravel@gmail.com and maybe we can make some sort of arrangement. As we travel, we do have international medical coverage on us, and if you want to know about the coverage that Julie and I have with the $2,500 deductible, $1 million cap, send me an email as well to warrenjulietravel@gmail.com and I will send that to you. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like. And we're traveling with our 2 dogs, driving around Europe, and we're looking forward to sharing our experiences and expenses with you. We don't have our own beach, but we do have public access right here. It doesn't cost us anything to actually come to this beach. But since they let us in here for no cost, we will give them our restaurant business in the neighborhood, because the beer and the cappuccino here is not too pricey. We just paid $2.10 each for a cappuccino. I think it's a little over a couple euros for a beer. Now, I always like to show you guys the menu so you know what things cost here. We actually just had dinner here the other night and the food was great. So if you are not interested in the prices of food here in Montenegro, go ahead and fast forward through here and come back in on the other side. But we had food here, 3 of us, for a nice meal, bottle of wine. Julie had a squid meal. I had a chicken meal. A friend of ours that was with us also had a stuffed squid prawn meal. We had a side of potatoes and a salad, and it came out to be about 60 euros for the 3 of us. And the food was excellent. Now, you can easily come here and have a pizza for 7-8 euros, have a beer for a couple euros, and just sit back and relax. And when you're out here at the beach, nobody has been harassing us to buy something to be here. So we will definitely be coming here to this restaurant because the food's good. Currently, the euro exchange rate is running at about 108 to 109 to the US dollar. And it's much more reasonable here than what we normally see in the Old Town where we're used to living. So let's talk about the price. Our home here in our new location came out to be 150,000 euro after negotiation. After paying the sales tax and other fees that go along with the purchase, it was about 156,000 euros in total. After looking at 26 properties, this home should have been over 200,000 euro. So we feel like it was quite a steal. Tell me what you think. We think we're going to love our new home here in Montenegro, and we're going to show you a lot of the homes that we looked at in future videos. So if you want to see what is out there on the market and what some of the prices are like, you'll be surprised. The market has really taken off here, and the price of a house is definitely typically higher than what we were able to get this home. Okay, so this is the master bedroom, and it is actually a king-size bed, which is so rare in Europe. It's incredibly rare. And if you were following when we bought the house, there were gold chairs. We had a total of 3 of them. We kept one. 2 of them and the ottoman that looked like this went to the Ostrog Monastery. We sold it on Facebook Marketplace. We were so honored that a place like Ostrog Monastery wanted our chairs, and we actually gave them a discount price. We had a whole lot of people asking about them. But this is the master bedroom today, and take a quick right. This is what we call Warren's bathroom. So Julie has her bathroom. This is my bathroom. And again, this house is approximately 80 square meters.
Yes.
And this area here is going to be where we store our stuff. We're going to secure it with a jump rope and a lock. So when we're gone, this will be off limits. And here is the second bedroom. And we've got high-speed internet. We've got like 450 Mbps download and like 60 Mbps upload speed. These dressers and this wardrobe here will be empty. And this sofa sleeper is very, very comfortable. It's got a mattress in there. However, when we put that topper on there, you won't even know it's a sofa sleeper. On through this direction. This is the foyer. And we have a place to hang some jackets. Another rarity in Montenegro or Europe, a dryer. So if you're wanting to do laundry, dryers are not very common. And then we have a little cabinet over here with some odds and ends in it. And then we have Julie's bathroom. So here's where we have the washing machine and her shower. She gets all the jets. And there's a rain head up on the top as well. And both bathrooms have these towel rack heaters, which are fantastic. Brand new table. We've got it set up for 4 chairs, but if you wanted to and needed to slide it away from the wall, we can add 2 more chairs, and we do have a couple of the old black chairs here ready to go. So you can easily make this seating for 6, but we also do have 2 additional, so you can make a seating for 8 if you really squeeze. And coming into the living room, our new couch and new coffee table. And we got a pretty good deal on this. Julie, what did we end up paying? And we got this at Namos.
All in all, I think the sofa was about 1,900 euros. The table was about 125 euros. I thought it was actually really great products.
Now, I do want to make sure we say Namos had some great furniture, but the customer service lacks. So if you go there and you expect great customer service, it's not where you're going for customer service. And when they do delivery, they will set it out by the front driveway, and you've got to make sure you've got somebody to bring it upstairs. Quality of the furniture is good.
We love it. It is so comfortable.
We just can't endorse their customer service. And so as a peek outside, it's really windy, so I'm not going to go out there because it will be very hard on the microphone. But we set up a table out here for 6. We've got another fold-out chair over here. And you can see we just got this stunning, beautiful view. And over here, you can look up towards Mount Lofgren.
And then our very, very special new addition to our family, our kitchen.
Yeah, so this was, if you remember, a gold monstrosity with some sort of desk combination in here. And it was an eyesore. I mean, I hope that the old owners aren't watching, but we had to redo this. And there was this big gold tree that was on this wall, and we had a really strange gold couch that actually started falling apart from, I guess, the age and the sun hitting it.
Yes.
That it looked good when we bought it, but it just literally was falling apart. And then the chairs that we sold to Ostrog Monastery were in here, and the ottoman. But let's do a quick look over the kitchen.
So
What did we spend again on the kitchen?
about 8,000 euro. I'll make sure I have the total.
Okay.
So we have this put in, which apparently isn't something that you see a whole lot in Montenegro, but this is our spice area, and I love it. All the glass jars, everything goes there. And of course, we just have regular cabinetry here.
And look at the hood. This was specially made.
Yes, this was very important to me. I wanted a French kind of feel to the kitchen, and I felt like this was definitely the way. This I thought was just so fantastic. I've literally never seen anything like this one. I asked for a Lazy Susan, and I explained to him what I was looking for, and he came up with this. And I love it.
This here with the potatoes, that comes back out too.
It does too.
So,
and you can also adjust the shelving.
Yeah, so this is a pretty nifty little gadget. Again, something we hadn't seen in the past. Now, one thing we have to make sure of, as you just saw, this needs to be closed. This is the dishwasher, and to make sure we have room for everything with these handles included, we have to be very careful that everything is shut properly. But we got our, silverware drawer, and it slides easily.
It's a well-equipped kitchen for everything that you could possibly need, and of course, this one slides open like such.
So
and
we
then,
have
of course, quick sneak peek because it's a little messy in there, but that's the refrigerator.
And there's a freezer.
Full size.
And we have a microwave, and we have the oven and the stovetop. So we were able to use the stovetop from the previous kitchen. We were able to use the oven from the previous kitchen, as well as the refrigerator. So as a reminder, the home that we bought sat empty for a very long time. Gonna get the kitchen demo today. You ready, honey?
Yeah, we are.
And we're gonna get rid of the gold couch and the tree. So going through this demo process, we had a couple great guys. Dursko was the contractor we contacted, and his total came out to 6,400 euro is what we paid him. And his brother Nicola did the tile work, the electricity, moving some of the plumbing around. So it was retiling the backsplash, moving plumbing, moving electrical. It was a fairly complicated ordeal. It wasn't just slapping up new cabinets, and all these cabinets were custom made off-site, and he custom made the hood. We sent him pictures of what we wanted, and he created our vision. Did a fantastic job, and we muscled through this 4+ weeks of sitting around construction, and we have to say we're pretty happy with the results, and we thank Dursko and Nicola. Okay, so we got Nicola and Dursko. They did our kitchen for us. Thanks, guys. Thanks. So the previous owner apparently bought this for his son, set it up, and nobody ever stayed here or lived here. So the stovetop was like new, the oven was like new, the refrigerator was like new, so no need to replace it. The water heaters as well. So I mean, so there was a lot of things that were in really good shape because it wasn't utilized. But when the windows have been left open, that couch took years of sun beating on it. So
It sure did.
it's kind of sad. The place really sat here for, I guess, what says 2017-ish, 16-ish?
We used another one of the televisions that was here that's not a smart television, but the other two are smart TVs.
Yeah, we have 2 smart TVs and 1 dumb TV. And we have HBO and Cinemax out on this TV. The back rooms have all of the cable channels without the HBO and the Cinemax.
Aircon in all the rooms, which is wonderful. You can have zone.
We have 3 air cons, second bedroom, master bedroom, and right up here in the corner here in the living room. We hope you like our new home, and let us know what you think down below. As a reminder, Julie and I, we're traveling with our 2 dogs, trying to see what it's like to live in different countries, different places in Europe as we slow travel as early retirement travelers, trying to share our experiences and expenses with you. Check out our website, warrenjulietravel.com. warrenjulie.com for traveling resources, our blog, medical health insurance, and so much more, including our Amazon store. And if you need to contact us for an agent here in Montenegro, send us an email at warrenjulietravel@gmail.com, and we'll put you in contact with agents that we think can help you find the best places to buy and invest here in Montenegro. So until next time, have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Ciao.